What is truth? This simple question has echoed through the ages, baffling philosophers and scientists alike. It's a question that seems straightforward at first glance, yet the more we delve into it, the more elusive it becomes. Is truth absolute, an unyielding pillar in a sea of uncertainty, or is it fluid, changing with perspective and interpretation? Throughout history, humanity has embarked on a relentless quest for truth, seeking answers in ancient texts, scientific discoveries, and even within the depths of our own consciousness. This pursuit stems from a fundamental human need to make sense of the world around us. We crave certainty, a solid foundation upon which to build our beliefs and navigate the complexities of existence. But truth, like a mirage in the desert, often shimmers and shifts just as we think we've grasped it. What one person holds as an unshakable truth, another may dismiss as mere opinion or belief. This inherent subjectivity adds layers of complexity to our pursuit, forcing us to confront the limitations of our own perceptions and biases. Despite the challenges, the quest for truth remains a fundamental human endeavor. It drives our curiosity, fuels our thirst for knowledge, and ultimately shapes the course of history. To unravel the complexities of truth, we must first acknowledge its multifaceted nature. It's not a monolithic concept, but rather a spectrum with two primary poles: objective truth and subjective truth. Objective truth, as the name suggests, exists independent of individual perception. It's the realm of facts, verifiable by evidence and consistent across observers. The laws of physics, for example, operate regardless of whether we believe in them or not. Gravity exerts its pull, and light travels at a constant speed regardless of our personal feelings or cultural background. Subjective truth, on the other hand, resides within the realm of personal experience. It's shaped by our individual feelings, beliefs, and interpretations. What brings one person joy might fill another with indifference. A song that evokes cherished memories in one listener might sound like noise to another. Both objective and subjective truths hold value in our understanding of the world. Objective truths provide a shared reality, a foundation for scientific progress and societal cooperation. Subjective truths, while personal, enrich our lives, shape our values, and fuel creative expression. The interplay between these two types of truth is where things get really interesting. It's in this space where objective facts meet subjective interpretation that we grapple with the most profound questions about our existence. Objective truths are the bedrock of our shared reality. They are the facts, the verifiable observations, and the laws of nature. Imagine a sunflower reaching for the sun. The sun's existence and its energy are objective truths. Similarly, the laws of physics operate with unwavering consistency. Scientists strive to eliminate biases and replicate results to reflect objective reality. While objective truths provide a shared framework for understanding the physical world, subjective truths add color, meaning, and emotional depth to our individual experiences. Consider the experience of listening to a piece of music. The emotions evoked by the music, the memories it triggers, and the personal meaning we ascribe to it are entirely subjective. Recognizing subjective truths fosters empathy and understanding in a diverse world. Bridging the divide, where objective and subjective truths meet. The interplay between objective and subjective truths is fascinating. It's where facts meet feelings and logic intertwines with emotion. Imagine gazing up at a star-filled night sky. The star's distance and life cycles are objective truths, yet the awe and wonder are deeply personal and subjective. Similarly, consider falling in love. The physiological responses can be objectively measured. However, the experience of love transcends pure biology. Objective and subjective truths complement each other. Bridging the divide requires acknowledging both perspectives. Truth is a tapestry woven from observation, experience, and interpretation. The deep-seated need for truth. Question has driven humanity's pursuits for millennia. The search for truth shapes our actions and understanding of the world. From our earliest days, we seek to make sense of our surroundings. As infants, we explore the world through our senses. This curiosity is the foundation of our understanding of truth. Decision-making. Navigating by the compass of truth. Truth serves as a compass, guiding our decisions. Every choice is influenced by our perception of truth. Beliefs inform actions and shape our judgments. Imagine you're lost in a dense forest. You find a signpost pointing in two directions. One path is safe and easy, the other dangerous but scenic. Your choice depends on your belief in the sign. Trust the sign. Choose the safe path. Doubt it, and you might take the dangerous route. Real-life decisions are rarely clear-cut. We're bombarded with contradictory information. Critical thinking and humility are essential. Decisions are bets on our perceptions. Accurate beliefs lead to positive outcomes. Flawed beliefs lead to unintended consequences. Pursuing truth leads to a meaningful life. Section 3. When Truths Collide. The challenge of conflicting perspectives. The quest for truth becomes complex when perspectives clash. What happens when two individuals, both convinced of their own truth, hold fundamentally opposing beliefs? How do we navigate these conflicts and find common ground? In today's world, we're exposed to a dizzying array of viewpoints, often fueled by social media echo chambers. Engaging with diverse perspectives is essential for growth, understanding, and progress. By listening to others and engaging in respectful dialogue, we can bridge divides and work towards a more truthful society. Section 1. Truth as predictive power. Beyond mere description. Truth extends beyond mere description into the realm of prediction. It becomes a tool for anticipating the future and shaping events. Imagine a farmer planting seeds, relying on knowledge to predict optimal conditions. This predictive power is rooted in understanding natural laws. Engineers use precise calculations to predict structural integrity. The success of their work hinges on accurate predictions grounded in scientific truths. The predictive power of truth shapes our daily lives. From alarm clocks predicting wake-up times to GPS systems predicting the fastest routes and doctors predicting disease progression to investors predicting market trends and AI predicting future behaviors, predictions shape how we live, work, and play. Section 3. The limits of prediction, embracing uncertainty. The world is complex and ever-changing, and even sophisticated models can't predict the future with absolute certainty. Weather forecasting has advanced but remains probabilistic. Meteorologists predict rain or sunshine with accuracy but can't eliminate unexpected events. In social sciences, predicting human behavior is challenging. Trends and probabilities exist, but individual choices can defy analysis. This uncertainty calls for humility and adapting to unexpected outcomes. Embracing uncertainty means revising beliefs with new information. It's about course-correcting when predictions are inaccurate. The quest for truth is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Section 1. Seeking Truth's Blueprint. Philosophical Frameworks. Philosophers have long sought to define truth and establish criteria for determining it. Various schools of thought offer unique perspectives on the quest for truth. These frameworks help examine beliefs, evaluate claims, and engage in meaningful discourse. No single theory holds all answers, but each offers insights into truth's complexities. A key question is whether truth is objective or subjective. This debate has led to a rich tapestry of theories. Exploring these frameworks has practical implications for decision-making and conflict resolution. Understanding different conceptualizations of truth makes us critical thinkers and effective communicators. It helps build a more just and equitable society. Section 2. Correspondence theory, aligning statements with reality. The correspondence theory posits that a statement is true if it corresponds to a fact. Truth is about accurately reflecting reality. Imagine a detective at a crime scene examining evidence to construct a narrative. If her theory aligns with the evidence, it's considered true. In science, experiments test hypotheses. If results align with predictions, the theory is reliable. The correspondence theory underpins much of our scientific understanding. However, it faces challenges with abstract concepts. Determining the truth of a mathematical theorem or moral principle is complex. These concepts may not have direct counterparts in the physical world. This makes it difficult to assess their correspondence to reality. Yet the theory remains a cornerstone of our quest for truth. The coherence theory of truth focuses on internal consistency within a belief system. A belief is true if it fits logically with other beliefs. Imagine a jigsaw puzzle where each piece represents a belief. The completed puzzle represents our understanding of the world. A belief is justified if it fits seamlessly into this puzzle. For example, believing Socrates is mortal fits with the belief that all humans are mortal. The coherence theory is relevant in mathematics and logic. It also applies to everyday reasoning. However, it faces criticisms for allowing internally consistent but false beliefs. Imagine a society with a coherent mythology that lacks objective reality. Their beliefs may be internally consistent but not correspond to reality. The coherence theory highlights the importance of logical consistency. Psychologists explore how our minds perceive and process information. Perceptions are active constructions influenced by cognitive processes, emotions, and social influences. Imagine looking at an optical illusion. Perception can shift dramatically based on interpretation. Our understanding of truth is filtered through individual experiences and biases. Our brains use shortcuts to process sensory information. These shortcuts can lead to errors in judgment. Understanding perception helps recognize biases and evaluate information critically. It fosters constructive dialogue with different perspectives. Awareness of these factors makes us more objective and open to revising beliefs. Cognitive biases are systematic deviations from rationality. Individuals create subjective social realities from their perceptions. Confirmation bias leads us to seek information that confirms our beliefs. This creates echo chambers of like-minded individuals. For example, two people interpret the same news article differently based on their views. The availability heuristic makes us overestimate the likelihood of vivid events. After a shark attack report, we might overestimate the risk of shark attacks. Recognizing these biases helps us make more rational decisions. It encourages critical evaluation of information. Awareness of biases fosters better judgment and decision-making. Social influence, the power of the collective. Our understanding of truth is influenced by the social world. Groups, trusted individuals, and cultural norms shape our perceptions. Conformity aligns our thoughts and behaviors with a group. This can be driven by a desire to fit in or fear of rejection. In Solomon Ash's experiment, participants conform to incorrect group judgments. Obedience to authority also influences beliefs. In the Milgram experiment, participants administered shocks due to authority instructions. Social learning shapes beliefs through observation. We adopt beliefs from trusted figures without direct evidence. Social influence highlights the importance of critical evaluation. It encourages questioning authority and independent thinking. Recognizing social influence helps navigate the complexities of truth. Navigating cognitive biases and social influences is essential for understanding truth. Recognizing biases and seeking diverse perspectives are crucial steps. Actively seek information that challenges existing beliefs. Engage in respectful dialogue with opposing views. Cultivate intellectual humility to refine understanding. Question information sources and authority figures. Independent thinking is vital for discerning truth. The pursuit of truth demands active engagement and skepticism. The pursuit of truth has profound implications for individuals and society. Truth is a fundamental building block for knowledge, morality, and progress. Imagine a society without a shared understanding of truth. Communication and cooperation would be chaotic. Truth provides a common ground for relationships and institutions. In science, truth drives discovery and progress. Each breakthrough illuminates our understanding of the universe. Truth is vital for a just and equitable society. Legal systems rely on uncovering truth through evidence. Journalism strives to provide accurate information for informed decisions. Truth shapes our world and guides our actions. Truth can be wielded for good or ill. Distorted truth can mislead and control. Propaganda uses selective facts to sway opinion. Authoritarian regimes control information to manipulate populations. Misinformation and fake news threaten information integrity. Social media amplifies misleading content. Ethical use of truth is crucial in politics and personal lives. Honesty and integrity build trust and healthy relationships. Discern truth from falsehood and evaluate sources critically. Engage in respectful dialogue to navigate complex information. As we've journeyed through the multifaceted landscape of truth, we've encountered its elusive nature, its power to shape our world, and the ethical imperative to wield it responsibly. Truth is not a singular entity, but a spectrum of objective realities and subjective experiences. Objective truths, grounded in empirical evidence, provide a shared foundation for understanding the physical world and building a cohesive society. Subjective truths enrich our lives with meaning and purpose. These truths, rooted in personal experience, shape our identities and guide our moral compasses. The interplay between objective and subjective truths is where the real magic happens. The quest for truth is an ongoing journey, challenging us to question assumptions and embrace uncertainty. It demands intellectual humility, recognizing our understanding is always evolving. In a world of information and misinformation, critical thinking is crucial. Engage with diverse viewpoints and base judgments on evidence. The pursuit of truth is a moral imperative essential for an ethical life. The path to truth is a beacon in the darkness, guiding us to deeper understanding.